Hey guys. Okay, so sorry I didn't put up a video last week. My mom's been here for the past week and a half, and so things have been kind of crazy having her around, and but it's been great. It's been awesome having her here. So we're week 7, 8 into school, and it's really weird because we had midterms, and that means we're already halfway through the semester, which is kind of blowing my mind. So I'll just talk a little bit about this past week. I got to see the opening of Rocky Horror, and it was amazing. I can't even tell you how amazing it was. It was just so awesome. And then we had an 11 o'clock interactive show, which was a lot like when people go to see the movies, there's shout outs. And so we allowed that. And then you could also buy a little goodie bag, and when someone would say something in the show that tied to what was in the goodie bag, you would throw it or use it or anything like that. And so that was really cool. I don't know the call outs because the first time I saw the movie was last year. But there are people that actually came from Virginia that they do what they call the shadow plays, where it's the movie's playing, but then people will go down in front of the movie and sort of act out the parts. And the thing with that is that if they're sort of going, oh, okay, I don't want to do this anymore, they can walk off the stage. Whereas with us, it's a live performance, so you have to be, even though it was, an interactive show, you still have to be respectful. But it went amazingly, and I know that people that were involved said that it was an amazing experience, one of the best experiences they've had theatrically. So that was really cool to see. But yeah, just sort of doing things around town with my mom. Went to the mall. That was kind of fun. And I just recently took her to the airport a little while ago. So yeah, it's been sort of low-key, but not really. On Sunday night and Monday night, we made dinner and invited people over. And so we had spaghetti sauce and brown rice, and then we had chili with quinoa. So that was sort of cool to introduce people to food that I've been eating, and so they can sort of see what it's like. And it was cool. Emily Dixon, who's a senior acting major here, she's been working with a trainer, and so she had her trainer come in, and it was just interesting to hear him use all these words and say all these things that applied directly to what I've been doing. So, yeah, things are going well here, and trying to think if there's anything else to talk about. Oh, I was recently asked to do the choreography for Midsummer, which opens in a couple weeks, so I'm really excited to do that. I'm going to rehearsal tomorrow, and there's the mechanicals, and I get to do their dance, and then I also get to do a dance between Oberon and Titania. So I'm really excited to do that and get a chance to work with Monica, and then also work in something other than being on stage. So I'm really excited to do that. I applied for the SETC screenings, which is SETA, and so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I get an audition or what happens. It's first come, first serve, and I sort of decided to do it a little bit late, but we'll see. What else? Oh, I'm going to Rocky on Friday night with Jordan. We're going to the 11 o'clock show, and then I'm going to the 7:30 show with some girls I met earlier on in the school year, so I'm taking them, and then after I drop them off, I'm gonna go back, and I'm working concessions with Jordan again for the last 11 o'clock show. So the 11 o'clock show is actually sort of a last minute add-in. We were originally going to close with a 7:30 show, but it ended up they got the okay to do a third 11 o'clock show, and just the energy that you could feel from that 11 o'clock show, I think it'll be a really good closing show for them. So that's this upcoming week. I just got registered for all my classes for spring semester, which is so weird to think that we're halfway through this semester and we're already registering for next semester. So I'm taking What am I taking? I'm taking vocal production for the actor, which used to be called voice and diction, and that's with Gwendolyn, and it's Tuesday, Thursdays at the exact same time I have her this semester, so that's kind of nice, sort of keeping the same thing going. And then I have musical theater scene study with Guy, and I'm really excited for that. And then I'm hopefully registering for musical theater dance styles, which I have to get this sheet signed by Barbara. So hopefully doing that. And then I'm taking an online English class and an online psychology class, because it ends up that I have makeup on Fridays, and the thing is there really aren't any classes that are Monday, Wednesday here on campus, or they aren't blatantly stated these are Monday, Wednesday classes. Sometimes the teachers end up saying, I don't teach on Fridays, you do this and you submit it, but then you don't find that out until you're in the class. So I talked to Ken, and I'm just going to take 2 online classes. And I've done online classes before. I did them in high school, and then I also took 3 over the summer. So, and there's a few other people that are doing online classes. So then Fridays I'm taking a makeup class, which I'm really excited for. It's all the way down at Atlantic Stage, but that way there's more space, and there's a classroom that is specific and has like it's almost like a really big dressing room. So I'm really excited for that. Dance company's been going well. In the next week or 2, we're supposed to start rehearsals for the duets and the group numbers, but we've almost finished our last group number, or that I'm in at least. They're working on King of New York right now, and they started that last week, but we're done with Can't Be Bothered Now and America from West Side Story. So that's exciting, being done with learning new numbers and starting to do the cleaning process and get to the point where they're performance ready, so that's always exciting. And that's about it. Again, I apologize for not having a video up, but it's been sort of a crazy week. I'm excited. In around a month now, I'm going to be down in Texas, and I'm really excited to see my brother. I know I say that probably every video, but it's true, considering I haven't seen him since March. So that'll be fun to see a show, and I get to see it 3 times, which is nice, so it's not just seeing it and then I'd only be watching him, obviously, because I haven't seen him. So that'll be nice to see all these different elements. And that's one reason why I'm seeing Rocky, because first of all, I had never seen the stage show, so when I saw opening night, it was sort of a, oh, okay, now it makes sense. And then the 11 o'clock show was a true experience. It was so cool to see how the actors have, my peers and my classmates reacted to those, people yelling things out while they're acting and singing and stuff. And then being able to watch all the other elements of the show, like the lighting and looking at the costumes, and then also watching ensemble members, all the phantoms, and see how they react to the leads and things like that. And so I'm excited that I get to see it another 2 times. But yeah, that's about it. Week 7, 8 of school, and things are going well. And I will have a new video up next week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week.
Our love was long.